Hi Vogue, this is Mabel, and today I'm going to be showing you how I achieve my simple everyday makeup look. Also, what some people call the clean girl look. I'm going to be answering three important questions, and I have decided to leave the best for last because that is where I'm going to be sharing with you a very simple and well-known makeup tip that you might not know that has actually elevated my makeup over the years. To start, I recently got this makeup foundation and concealer from Top Face Insta. I really don't know which one is the name, but it says Top Face and Insta, and this is not a sponsored video yet. I am going to be applying this and I'm really excited because I haven't bought new makeup in a while, so I'm really excited to try this. I tried this at the shop and it fits my skin really nice, so I'm expecting like really great results. I really love the color because it's pink. Like, I have already moisturized my skin, so I'm just going to go ahead and apply primer. I just applied the primer, so now off to the brows. I like to do my brows first because it's really something that can get messed up if you don't do it first. I hardly fill in my brows because I like the natural thickness of my brows and I feel like I don't need to do that, but sometimes I do just because I want to make it look a bit more, bold. I don't really fancy box brows, so I just like fill it a bit eye pencil a bit and use the concealer to bring it out. Okay. First question, when did I fall in love with doing makeup and like what was the story? Okay, so I started doing makeup like I started getting interested in makeup and started applying makeup on my face. I think maybe from the age of like 15, sometime around then. I don't know, I think I had just suddenly gained interest. I mean, I used to see my mom do makeup, so I wanted to try it. And I just started applying like foundation and makeup on my skin. And I mean, the first days were not great, believe me. Like, if you see some of my old pictures, you will know that those were the beginner days. Like, they were bad. Like, they were really bad. I used to apply this horribly colored lipsticks on my lips, and I thought it looked good. And the worst part is no one told me how funny I looked. Like where is the love? I was a kid though, so I think they were just letting me have fun. But that is basically how it started for me. I mean, back then, like 2014, 2015, makeup styles were a bit more bold, so it felt like I knew what I was doing, but I didn't. I just want to show you guys how I apply my concealer on my brows. I don't like to completely put it like from the top to the bottom because it just makes it look so 2D, so boxy. So on the bottom part, I like to put just a little bit at the front side of my brows, like at the beginning of my brows, just a little bit. And I use it to kind of like bring out the shape of the brows as I go lower. For the top, this is where like it gets really different for me. I don't like to put it like from the start. I actually just start from here, like halfway through, just before you get to the arch. I start here and I use concealer and I try to shift it back because I don't want it to be so concentrated. So I kind of try to blend it with my skin. I haven't applied foundation yet, but when I do, I don't want it to be so obvious that there's concealer above my brows. So I'm just blending it a bit. I am currently applying my foundation, and when I apply foundation, I like to avoid my under eye area because it just like prevents your eye from looking creasy when you apply concealer, because it's like you're putting on way too much makeup, way too much layers on that area. So like when you avoid it, it makes your under eye look less creasy. So I'm just like blending around it but not directly underneath my eye. This foundation smells really good. Like, I don't know if foundation should have a scent, but it actually smells good and I'm like, wow, okay, this is new. Okay, I really love this foundation. Like, it blends really well with my skin and it doesn't feel heavy. Like, it feels really light. It feels really smooth. Like, I am not struggling at all. Man, it's really nice because I haven't used any foundation in a while. It makes me think that my old foundation might have been expired. Not mine, it probably was expired, which is probably not the best things to do because, like, I mean, if you want to eat expired food, you shouldn't apply expired products on your skin. It's just not safe. So I am going to be answering the second question, which is what is the clean girl look? Okay, I did not come up with the name of clean girl look. Actually, it's something that the internet came up with some time ago. I don't know, the internet comes up with really crazy names for things sometimes, and I think one of them is the clean girl look, because it's so funny because it kind of insinuates that every other makeup look is like dirty and it's weird. That's probably not what it means, obviously, but like I feel like there could have been better things to call that particular look. But they went with the clean girl look. Apparently, what is the clean girl look? The clean girl look is basically soft glam. That's basically how I like to describe it. It's like simple, easy makeup, soft glam. That's basically what it is. It's like minimalistic makeup where you don't really put on a lot of colors. You're not trying to be extremely bold. You're just chill. I like to put my concealer separately, not all at once, because I feel like when you apply it and the rest of it is like waiting for you to touch it, it's kind of getting cakey and it's getting more solid. So I just like to like do it step by step, like part by part. I'm going to be applying bronzer. I don't really use contour because I don't know, I just haven't really been into contour and I feel like bronzer does it well. And I'm going to be applying it on my just underneath my cheekbone, shaping it. So I'm going to be applying this brown eyeshadow just around my eyes, not this area, but like above my eyes just a little bit, because it's really really brown. So I'm trying to make it a really like light application. I think that's enough. Okay, now I'm going to be applying this color very lightly on my eyes. Thing to remember when trying to achieve the clean girl look is to do everything in moderation. Basically, when you're applying your foundation, your concealer, you don't want to put too much, but it's just be perfect, just right. So I just applied mascara to my eyes, and no, I am not applying false lashes, or like I like to call it falsies, because in as much as I love how it looks, it just doesn't work with my brows. They're just way too curly and it always looks so messed up. So unless I have a lash installation, which I plan to do, I hope I can do, and I won't have any reactions because I've seen really crazy videos. Either ways, that's I think it will my work best. So for now, my natural short lashes with mascara on will just have to do. It doesn't look so bad, so yeah. Remember when I said that I have something very important to share towards the end? This is it. Now, there's something that I tried doing on my makeup journey to like improve my makeup, and it really really changed like my makeup look, and that is to apply blush. Now I know this is not something you may be expecting, something like you haven't heard before, but yeah, apply blush, especially for my colored girlies, because we don't have that natural blush color that comes out whenever we smile or when we're embarrassed or stuff like that. So you should try applying blush. Now one thing it helped me do was it made my whole makeup look more alive. It gave my face color, because before then my face really used to look flat, and when I started applying blush, it just really elevated my makeup. I started seeing color on my face. Like, it just made it look nice overall. So if you haven't applied blush before, you should. I'm using this red color from this makeup eyeshadow palette. I know it's not blush, but it works, so it really doesn't matter. So I am applying it on my cheekbone. I'm trying not to do too much, because the thing with blush is it can really really stand out. Like, you might think, okay, nothing is actually going on there, but after applying like 2 or 3 times and you go into the light, you really see how much of a clown you look. So it's very very easy to mess it up, but it's also very easy to make it work. So just very light applications, and you can already see like the color in my face, like the the pink in my cheeks. I like to apply it to my cheekbone in an upward direction, like this. Yes, to apply just a little bit on my nose and here also. And okay, so now I'm going to be applying this pink bronzer, the one here, on my cheekbone. Now it's lip gloss time. I love applying lip gloss. Like, I feel like a lot of times instead of putting on colors, I just go with lip gloss because it's so simple and it's so like nice on the lips. Makes it very soft and supple. I don't always like applying lipsticks because, well, for one, I haven't found like that perfect shade that really suits me, and second, I hate how it makes my lips dry. So I'm just using this lightly colored lip gloss on my lips. As you can see, the bottle is basically empty, so I'm literally um struggling to get some lip gloss out. But you know, it's the daily, it's a normal hustle makeup life. I mean, yes. So I've had this highlighter for a while, so it's really almost finished. I'm using this highlighter brush to apply it on my face. I love the way my nose looks with highlighter on. Like, it's just so shiny. I try not to do too much because I really like how it looks, and I might sleep sometimes, but yeah, moderation. So basically, almost everywhere you applied concealer, apart from underneath your eye, you apply highlights. I hate having smile lines. Like, I've seen people online be like, don't hate having smile lines. It's proof that you're alive. I mean, I never said I was dead. I mean, it's cool, but like, here's the thing: the way it looks when you're not smiling is just horrible. Like, it looks like I have a mustache, and it's so annoying. So like, for my makeup people watching this, if you have any tips on how to get those smile lines, please drop it in the comment section below because I need it. I really, really need it. I have tried everything. I've tried applying concealer and it still doesn't work. So if you have any tips or trick to avoid or get rid of smile lines on my face, apart from me having a stone cold face the entire day, which is practically impossible, please comment it down below. I will be checking. That is it for this makeup look, and I am not going to stop here because makeup look is not complete without a better looking hair. So give me a second. This is the final look. Like I said, good hair brings out good makeup, and yeah, this is it for my soft clean girl makeup, everyday makeup look. I really love it, and I love the way it looks in my hair. This is my first time styling my hair in an afro, so I really love it. I paired it with this outfit. You can't see the complete thing, but you can follow me on Instagram if you want to see it. It's right here, just check it out. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Do not forget to subscribe and like if you want to see more of this, and I will see you next time. Bye.